Good morning. Welcome to day 17 of our mostly carnivore transformation. I didn't have a great sleep again. I'm in a fair bit of pain still. I've taken some more paracetamol. I don't do well with other pain relief. I'm allergic to a lot of it, so that's kind of the maximum strength for me. So the pain doesn't go away entirely, but it takes the edge off. I woke up constantly throughout the night. Just every time I moved, I was in pain. I had a bit of a fever at about 2 a.m., so I got up and took some more paracetamol then. And I went back to bed. We've got a dog staying with us at the moment, and at 4 a.m. she started barking, and I got up to see what was going on. And I had to be up at 6 o'clock to go somewhere. So I actually woke up at 5:15, so quite early. And I was tired, but actually not too bad. I just took it easy while I was getting ready to go out. Adam got up much later. I'm not sure what time it was because I wasn't in the house. He said his energy is 7 out of 10, mood 6 out of 10, motivation 6 out of 10, sleep quality was 7 out of 10. We're playing musical beds at the moment. We've got more people in the house, and blood sugar was 5. Overall, he's feeling pretty good. He's pretty happy at the moment. So at 6:30, just before we left the house, I had a bit of meat because I had to have my antibiotic, and I just, again, had no appetite, but I wanted to eat something with the antibiotic, so I chose some lamb that was left over from last night. This is Kaz from the future. I'm just editing this video and making it clear that I only ate one piece of this meat. The rest of it was all leftovers. This is my lunch today. I had a few more Brussels than this, but I ate them before I remembered to take a photo. So I had some leftover lamb with some feta and some Brussels sprouts. Someone else made Adam lunch, and he had a lamb roll with coleslaw and mayonnaise. And yeah, anyway, that's not exactly carnivore or low carb. So he scarfed it down anyway. I got a message from my doctor's surgery in the afternoon just asking me to make another appointment. I made an appointment immediately because I still wasn't feeling great. And my blood results show that I do have an infection and inflammation in my body. So my ESR was raised and my white cell count was raised. I don't look nearly as glamorous as this photo. Obviously isn't me. I still feel pretty rotten. So the upshot of it is I'm going to have a CT. I need to book in for that. My urine sample was clear, so he still thinks it's diverticulitis. We'll have to see how things go. So at about 7:30, I had some lamb with some Brussels again and a bit of cheese, and that was the gravy that the lamb was cooked in. My appetite's starting to come back a bit, and it must be the fact that I've added some carbs to my diet because I am looking forward to food, whereas before I kind of think about it, just as I start to get hungry, it would be like, oh, okay, now I can have some food. So it's a little different feeling. It's like I'm getting hungry and thinking about food. Yeah, totally different scenario. Whereas before I'd kind of get hungry but then think, well, I didn't really even get hungry. I just sort of think I better eat soon. Totally different scenario. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling here. I'm really not feeling so good. This was Adam's meal. He had some leftover roast vegetables, some lamb, coleslaw, and a bit of feta. I'm still really disappointed because I was feeling so well. I've seen some other salicylate symptoms reappear today. and like I'm coughing more than I normally do, and every time I cough, I am in pain. So, yeah, really disappointed. I have had my bowels open, and it is relieved some of the pressure there because there was a little bit more pushing behind it. So I feel a little bit better about that. Overall, feel like crap, very disappointed, and don't know where I'm going to go from here. So we're just going to trundle along and see what happens. Thanks for joining me. So I'm so miserable. I will see you tomorrow.